It's safe to say Patriots quarterback Tom Brady is thrilled about Pats Bolden's return. Pat's getting busy in second wave of free agency. Bolden, who spent 6 seasons in New England before joining the Dolphins for 2018, signed a 2-year deal to return to the Pats. The 29-year-old running back and special teamer celebrated the reunion with an Instagram post, and Brady hilariously summed up his excitement with an NSFW comment that read, "FK ya? Tom, language." Brady very excited at BB_Hulk smash is coming back. Speak no evil monkey picked out twitter.com/LCNXE3, Noraprinshati, at Noraprinshati, March 15, 2019. It's possible Brady just didn't want to see Bolden torch the Patriots for the second straight season. With Miami in Week 13, he tallied a ridiculous 60 yards and 2 touchdowns on his only 2 carries. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. There's still plenty of time for the Patriots to make a move in free agency, and they could make an early round draft choice to address their pass rush for 2019, but Adrian Clayborn, last season's primary sub-rusher in New England, has been released, and there's a role up for grabs. At this stage, the frontrunner for the gig could be third-year end Derek Rivers. Rivers played in just 7 games last season, seeing 97 total snaps. Though it was a small sample size, it's relatively clear how the Patriots viewed him, as over 81% of Rivers' plays came as a pass rusher, a healthy scratch for the AFC Championship game and Super Bowl 53. Rivers recorded his first sack as a pro in Week 17 as he helped cut into Clayborn's workload when Clayborn was a healthy scratch at the end of the regular season. Rivers was the Patriots' first selection, a third-rounder, in the 2017 NFL Draft. He showed some promise in his first training camp, making a significant jump in competition from Youngstown State to the NFL, but he tore his ACL during joint practices with the Texans at the Greenbrier in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. More Patriots. Tommy Curran's updated AFC Power Rankings after months of rehab and working to develop his upper body strength. Rivers got his feet back under him in training camp last year, working extensively with Trey Flowers and fellow 2017 draft pick Dietrich Wise on pass rush moves long after practices finished up. He's worked hard every day, Bill Belichick said of Rivers late last season. "Last year we had a ton of injuries at that position. This year, we've been totally healthy there, so the opportunities, we have more people for the same number of opportunities," Belichick added. "When he's had an opportunity, he's done well with it, both in practice and in games. I think he's got a really good future. I'm glad we have him. He could be a good player. I think he is a good player. It's just kind of a little bit of a situational thing right now. With Clayborn's release, the situation there has changed, which could mean Rivers is due for a more prominent role." Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. Joe Flacco discovered Tom Brady's fountain of youth. The veteran quarterback, who joined the Denver Broncos via trade from the Baltimore Ravens in February, turned 34 in January. But that didn't stop Broncos general manager Jen Elway from insisting Flacco is just now entering his prime. That's a pretty bold statement, but one Flacco obviously approves of, enough so for him to name-drop Brady as a similar example. "I definitely feel that way," Flacco said Friday at a press conference when asked about Elway's comments. BN9 News' Mike Kliss. "It makes you feel good to hear somebody else say that. I mean, shoot, with Tom Brady now, quarterbacks are playing till they're 60 years old. I'm as healthy as I've ever been." That's a slight exaggeration. Brady will turn 42 this August. He's also a 6-time Super Bowl winner who won half of those titles after he turned 37. Flacco? Sure, he won a ring during the 2012 season, but he hasn't thrown more than 20 touchdown passes in a season since 2014 and actually lost his starting job to rookie Lamar Jackson halfway through last season. Flacco has every right to be confident in himself. Of course, what else would you expect him to say about Elway's comments? That he's actually washed up? His 2018 benching does mean he's well rested. That said, Elway and the Broncos are making a pretty bold bet that a 34-year-old QB can turn around a team that went 6-10 last season and is competing in a loaded AFC West. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.